Hi friends, welcome. Good evening. We will do the review of the price action today. So the first thing that we are going to review is Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, um, it gapped up, and because of the Nvidia results, there was some momentum. It gapped up. I just put the system. We had a sell signal yesterday, and then it had a squeeze on the up. It really gapped up big time. Almost 512.50 it was closed, and then opened up 7 points up, and looked like it's going to change the trend. But then there was sudden dump, and then the whole day we were going down, and it was a massive fall. Actually, if you see today, we have closed almost uh, more than 2.5% fall. Uh, which has broken the key support. If you look at the daily charts, we were looking at 505 as a strong support, and now it has broken that and closed around 500, which is another very strong support zone here. But now we will have to wait for the signal. And for now, I'm carrying my position, but I will, if this level doesn't sustain and we close below 495, I will be taking I will be booking the loss and taking out this position. So that's pretty much. But look at the how beautifully the system worked. And the strong support of 510 to 505 was broken. So we'll have to see how this shapes up. For now, I'm carrying the long position, and I will roll over my hedges. I will exit my position in a loss if this doesn't work out. Now, next is IWM. So IWM, again, the small cap index. We had a sell signal yesterday, and in the morning, we had another, as the markets opened, we had this news coming in, and then look at this, it went down, and then suddenly there was a big spike, from 513.50, it went up to almost 3 points up, 30 points move it came in, and then gradually it got sold off. So if you are trading with a system, swing system, then you have to really honor the system. You cannot just have rules around it that, oh fine, this candle has come, now I will go. Either follow price action, or you follow the system that you have, whatever system you have, support, resistance, demand, supply, crossovers, whatever. You have to follow what exactly is your system telling you. So IWM, again, if you look at the daily charts, it has reached a very, this price action. Now on the price, it is in the oversold zone. It has crossed below a key level. Now we are technically, we the last support line was around 214, and we are at 212. So again, same thing. If the market does not, if this support of 210 doesn't hold, then we will have to take out our long positions and take a loss and move on and wait for the next signal. As of now, I rolled over my hedges yesterday. There was a very good move overnight, but overnight move didn't sustain because of the news flow, and then we crashed. I think Nvidia. We quickly look at Nvidia charts. So Nvidia again, as I said, results were neutral and the signal had reversed. So now we had some gap up, and then after the gap up, suddenly there was a huge dump. Today we close around 9% below, almost 9% below. So now, where are we going to stand? So what are we going to do is anybody's guess, but we are looking at levels of 112 to 115 possibly can come. If this downturn, generally this kind of price action, the overwhelming candle as I call it, takes it full length down. So we may see a downfall towards 112 to 115. So if you want to trade, I still have my long position with hedges. So I will be rolling it over once this cools off. I have enough time with me. So once this cools off, then I will look at what I need to do. Possibly I will take a loss, or I will add to my position, or I will just roll over my hedges. Similar structure you will see in Micron, which is a clone of similar structure, gap up, and then suddenly there is a downtrend. Now we are looking at 80, 85, 87 levels will open up as well for this. There was a lot of selling, lot of selling in almost everything. One of our open positions is SMIN. This is the small cap India ETF. So again, there was a 2.2.5% drop. So we have not added this position. We will again possibly look at adding, but I will let it cool off a little bit. System has triggered a buy, so but we will see if we have to take. And then on the crude oil we had a very good move. So as I said, in my futures channel, I shared that crude oil may give a swing move. So the swing move came today, and I exited half of my position at break even, and the remaining position I am holding, and I will adjust. So see, we got stuck in this, and now with the rollover, we have been able to come out in break even. We have not made a profit, but we have not made a loss as well. So that's exactly how futures are traded. You don't trade them without hedges if you are doing swings. Intraday, personally, I have never been able to figure it out. So I just do it sometimes, but it's better that you stay with the swings. Now, let's look at a gold chart, because gold has given us positional sell signal today. Now, what can happen? We may see a downtrend coming in. There will be a down move. Now, what can be the possible down move? We are looking at least 70 to 80 points kind of move coming in. This 70 to 80 points. Yes. If the signal works out. If this doesn't work out, that's fine. If you look at it on the smaller time frame, 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart, yeah, see, 4-hour chart, definitely we are looking at 2850 if the signal works in, and then possibly 2825 also can happen. So let's wait and watch for that. Outside this, let's see Microsoft. Microsoft also, I have open position in the counter trend system. So Microsoft, has broken this support decisively. Now we may head lower towards 385 to 370 as well. But we have not got a signal to buy again. We are still a little bit away from that level. So yeah, let me check. Right. So we have not reached the level of buying. So possibly we will get a buy signal again somewhere around 387 to 380 kind of range. If you see, then we will be adding to our position. Let's see Amazon. I mean, we had a good exit. Now it's again coming down, and this time if the selling pressure is high, looks like the selling pressure is going to continue, then we will see another low towards 204, 205, and that's where a lot of buying may start, because this level of 204 to 200 is a very strong support. But right now all supports are getting broken. Let's see Google, which is another open position for me. I actually added yesterday, and today it has even went down. So it has broken and the level, and I have to buy this. So yesterday close was pretty good, and then today again it went down with a very high force. So let's see. Tomorrow we will see if we get the level. I will be very much interested in buying this around 168 to 167.5. That's exactly my level where I am willing to add on to it. And then one of our trades was in ABEV. Now ABEV is AMBEV actually. This is a company which specializes in consumer beverages, and one of the leading brands from Brazil and Latam. So this one we had entered around 227 kind of level, and then it had a very major crash. but we held on to that position and we added to our position around 183. And today we got a very good move. It was on a uptrend, very good move. Our position became profitable, so we exited half and we are holding the remaining position. If the system allows, tomorrow we are expecting to see another target meet. If that happens, we'll exit the position. Nasdaq we have seen, and then let us see SPX. So SPX, again, very similar structure. Now this heavy selling has to contain somewhere. So again, there was a sell signal. We went up, there was a squeeze, and then the squeeze fizzled out, and then there was a very sharp follow through. Now the weakness is really high. All the rallies are being sold. So you have to be very careful. If you're trading without hedges, it will be very risky. So don't trade futures without hedges. Even if you're trading options, right now VIX has reached around 21. That is something, and it can even further spike. So trading options also you will end up paying a lot of premium. So be very careful with that. If you have any questions, do let me know. You can join our Twitter and you can follow me on YouTube as well.